Pump that bass.
The rims may offend you on the shit I slide into. Fuck you, send you to the desert, tell you be cool. Hold out the pistols, roll by the cops and
Pump that bass.
What's up, YouTube? King of Tulanus here. So, with the OTK of everyone's deck nowadays, basically, because apparently everybody likes doing OTKs, because nobody likes to play anymore. With the OTK potentiality of today's decks, I decided to show you 4 traps and 1 monster, so basically 5 cards. 5 cards that will help you defend against the meta. So, here we go. First off, let's start with Magical Arm Shield. And basically, the way it works, I'll read it to you. It says, activate only when your opponent declares an attack while you control the monster. Take control of one of your opponent's face-up monsters, except the attacking monster, until the end of the battle phase. It is attacked instead. So basically, the way it works is if your opponent has 2 monsters, and the first attacks, you flip Magical Arm Shield, you grab their second monster, and their first monster will attack their second. How awesome is that? Like, seriously. That will stop OTKs in their tracks. Because most people will be like, especially if you're playing like tournaments and stuff, they'll be like, oh, well, I don't attack. Well, it's too late. You already did the attack declaration. Hence, I activated Magical Arm Shield. So, their first monster will have to attack their second. Now, if one doesn't destroy the other, they will take damage on their own monsters. Now, obviously, if you want to get technical about it, if they're running Utopias, they can negate it. If they're running Zenmates, they can just discard. But, it's still a great card to stop them dead in their tracks. Because most people don't want to attack their own monsters. I mean, it's just, it's the way it goes. So, Magical Arm Shield is your first card for thought. Second off, we're going to do Butterflyoke. Now, Butterflyoke is a bit different. Butterflyoke basically says, when your opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, change that target to defense, and if you do, equip this card to that monster. Now, once per turn, during either player's main phase or battle phase, you can change the equipped monster's battle position. So, basically, your opponent's monster attacks. You don't have to have any monsters, you don't have to have anything, basically just this card. Let's say a Gorz swings at you. No tokens, no nothing, just a Gorz. Gorz swings at you. You equip Butterflyoke. They attack. You target it. You change the target, Gorz, to defense, and then you equip Butterflyoke to their Gorz. Now, once per turn, if they want to attack again, you can switch to defense and they can't do anything about it. Okay? And that says other players. So on your turn, if you want, you can change their defense monster to attack, and then boom, hit it. Now, obviously this card will work great with any kind of barriers, any kind of shields, especially those that run Spirit Reaper. Great card for that, because as we all know, Spirit Reaper sucks, especially when you can't get through to it and you don't have anything that targets specifically. Spirit Reaper in defense, okay, cool. You want to hit me, make me discard, Butterflyoke. My turn, you have a 200 attack monster, I'm going to pull out my beater, boom, you're going to take a whole bunch of damage. And guess what? Spirit Reaper doesn't die, so I can keep doing that over and over. So not only did you turn their Spirit Reaper on them, but you now have a monster of theirs that can't die, you control the battle position, and you know is going to take huge damage. So Butterflyoke, guys, another card for thought. And the cool thing is, common. Now to our monster, guys. The monster is Reflect Bounder. Now Reflect Bounder, here's the cool thing about them. It basically has a built-in Mirror Force. Magic Cylinder. Basically, when this face-up attack position monster is attacked by a monster on your opponent's side of the field, before damage calculation, this card inflicts damage to your opponent's life points equal to the attack. Then, after damage calculation, this card is destroyed. So basically, even though it dies, it acts as a magic cylinder. They swing at you with their blue eyes, they're going to take 3,000, you're not going to take anything, and your Reflect Bounder basically dies, but they take the full attack of theirs. So, in my opinion, honestly, it's a great card. When it first came out in Dark Crisis, it was an Ultra. Now, it's a common. A little bit expensive for a common, but still not a bad common. About the same price as Breaker. Great for lights, great for machines. Decent attack, so you know anything they swing at you with, it's going to take them down just a peg or two. It's going to take a chunk out of their life points. So, Reflect Bounder, guys. Another card for thought. Now, on to a 5th. For our 5th, we will do Iron Scarecrow. Now, the thing about Iron Scarecrow is listen to me real quick. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target the monster, negate the attack, then set this card face down again instead of sending it to the grave. Dude, seriously? Basically, you have a negate attack. Doesn't end the battle phase, it just stops that monster from attacking. But if you run 3, you can stop 3 monsters from attacking every single turn until it gets destroyed. How awesome is that? Like, seriously. You can stop, 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 and then you reset them back down. And believe me, I've been on the other side of that, where I run my Wild Giraffe, where I'm like, shit, how do I get through? So please believe it's a definitely good card to look into. Tiny bit, it's not even pricey, I think it's like $2 for a common, so feel free to pick up a playset. Great card. Again, common. And I think they have DTs of these two. So dual terminals if you want those. Now for our 5th and final card is from a newer pack, and it's a secret rare. So right now it sits at about $7 to $9. But still a great card. Basically, when your opponent's monster declares an attack, target one level 4 or lower monster in your grave. Special summon it in face of defense, and it cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects this turn. So, they attack, you target, you get one of your monsters in your grave, you get a special summon it, so you automatically get its effect if it has an effect that activates when it's special summoned. And it can be destroyed by battle or card effects. So it's like a lance with a Wabaku built in. How awesome is that? Like seriously, you get your monster back on the board, you get your combo-ness out of it, basically, because you know you're going to pull something good. So, Pinpoint Guard, guys. Cards for Thought card number 5. So, that'll do it for today. Those are your 5 cards for thought. And please believe I will be doing these once a week for as long as I can. So, there you go, guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, hell, you guys don't even like this, that's fine. Comment below. If you guys want me to do a special card, or you want to feature a card, comment below. Now, I know this video is getting a little long, but I'm going to end it soon. So, with that being said, that'll be it for now, guys. King of Two Ladders, out.